emptied out my soul. You've heard it all before, honest but I know. Left these years ago, I was young and almost still could fill the void. We don't need the past in our lives for tomorrow. Never see the end of the night filled with sorrow. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do?
We're on the road again. After a few weeks back in our hometown of Cincinnati, we took off, but we were stopped before we even left with a flat tire on our rig. We were super thankful for Tire Discounters for getting us on the road so quickly that day.
Wild and wonderful.
We hit the road and drove through West Virginia and into Pennsylvania where we planned to stay overnight. We showed up to what was anything but an RV park, and it had a huge hill with a giant hole in the ground. Yeah. That was officially our scariest moment with the camper. Luckily, we made it out safely without any damage. We headed a little bit further north and found an awesome place to stay for the night called Indian Brave Campground. The next morning, we stopped at a truck wash. After the truck wash, we stopped for diesel and snacks. On our way to Niagara Falls, we stopped in Buffalo to check out Highmark Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bills. Dave's gonna laugh because I just realized that he pulled up here and our spot's right here. Not super happy, but we just got here and realized that there's no sewer hookups, even though our receipt says full hookup. So they have honey wagon service and a dump station, which is fine, but we prefer a full hookup so we can run our showers as long as we want. So I'm a little bummed. Once we got ourselves set up, we were really happy with our site. Since it was Labor Day weekend, we were off work, so we packed our weekend full of fun, starting with what we came for, Niagara Falls. I think it was cool to see Canada from where we were. I imagine the views from over there are beautiful too. Hey, look at the waterfalls, Bubba. For dinner, we tried a new restaurant, but on our way in, Easton ran into a chair, so we had quite the entrance.
Let's get better now. See, it's getting better. Putting up stars today.
You're putting up stars today?
We're putting 1 billion stars up in the night sky.
We spent one of our days off sleeping in, working on arts and crafts.
We have all the planets in the solar system right now.
We also watched one of our favorite movies.
I'm bored of you.
That is cool. That's like taking the high road.
And then, for some reason, there's an emoticon of a panda doing push-ups.
You know what that means?
I don't think it means anything. I think it's just adorable.
We added a new state sticker to our map, and we played a few rounds of mini golf. What is it? Is it Taco Tuesday?
Taco Wednesday.
Taco Leftover Wednesday? We had been doing Taco Tuesday since we got on the road, but this was the time we started doing Leftover Wednesdays. Big taco fans over here. We had the perfect place to fly our new airplane, and Dave was figuring out how to fly it pretty well. He was teaching Easton too. One night just before bed, we noticed the lights coming from fire trucks and ambulances coming through the park. We ended up seeing more than 10 vehicles go pretty far down on the property. Never heard what happened, but it caused quite the stir around the park that night. Hey, so we are staying about an hour of Niagara Falls at a place called Sleepy Hollow Lake Resort. We just wanted to take you through and show you this campground because it's a pretty nice campground overall. So I'm actually taking you through the laundry right now because that is what I'm doing. When you walk in the laundry, it's a big open space. There's 6 dryers, different sizes, which is really nice, a lot like a laundromat. And then over here is a whole room with an additional about 7 washers. When you walk out of the laundry, over here to the left is the office. And then over here they have bathrooms, shower houses, a gym, and the pool. Here's the little gym. Pretty small, but it's nice. It's got some Nordic track, treadmills, punching bags, weights. Not a bad little gym. We're just right on the other side of the fitness center building now. And right here on the left, you will see the swimming pool, which they're cleaning up now because it's getting ready to close for the season. Obviously we're in New York and it is Labor Day, so they're gonna close their pools up, but very nice. Something we always get our use out of is the mini golf course. And they have a great little mini golf course right here as well. So the way they have this set up is there is a ton of spaces, and most of the spaces are seasonal spaces. But here right in the middle, you've got your pull-through sites, and those are your overnights. This is us right here to my right behind us, and then we've got 2 neighbors. And that's really how it's been most of the time outside of the Labor Day weekend. We're in the first spot when you come in, which you'll see right here. This is the front entrance. So as you come in, we are the first spot. It's not super ideal that we're the first spot. However, we have the best location as far as where we are to the laundry and the pool, but also how big our site is. Something that is a bit bizarre is our electric is right here on the front. And usually electric and water are together over here. But instead for us, you can see water is here. The electric box here is actually for the next site. And then unfortunately there is not a sewer hookup, but they do have honey wagon service for $15 a dump. We enjoyed the park a lot, and one of the cool amenities they had was a little petting zoo.
That's cool. That's a really cool animal.
It is. Let's go see him.
Yes, he sits.
We had a cute little orange cat following us around too. And the look on his face of defeat.
It's in the car. Yes.
Where's the extra ones? Mama, where's the extra ones?
This is our first time using this bad boy.
If I looked at
All in all, we had a great time in upstate New York, but the amount of tolls is insane. It wasn't just a toll over a bridge or off an exit. You would go through a toll on the highway, and a mile later, you'd go through another one. Some of the tolls were between $20 and $30 each. For that reason, we won't be driving through that state again. Next, we are heading to New England. Don't forget to subscribe and like our videos. You can also find us on Instagram. Thank you for hanging with the Herrigs.
Let me watch it.